Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very important message that I want to pass to you guys so that it can help you, because I see it is really helping me. So I know that it's not my country only where the economic is not good in our country, but I think also it's cutting across globally because of a lot of things that have been happening across the world. So how do people manage to survive in this time where the economic of a country is very high? Commodities are very high, and also the rate, some countries, I don't know other countries, but I think my country, the rate of unemployment is very high, and also those who are employed, they are being taxed a lot. So how do we survive? So this is the tips to survive. One is cutting down the expenses. So cutting down some things that you have been using money to access them, services, goods, or anything that you have been using money to access them. So how do you do it? So first you need to write down all the things, the services or the goods that you've been getting through money. But I think most of the things or goods or services, we access them or we get them by paying them. So you write down all the services and all the goods that you usually use money to buy them, and then you start rating them. Can I survive, or will my life stop if I stop using this? Or you can go by, if I drop this service or good, what will happen to my life? Will I continue living a good life or what? Can I? Yes. And then after that, after finishing rating them, now you drop those goods or services that you don't need or you can live without them, and then you start a fresh rating list where you're going to say now, the quantity of the service, or no, we cannot quantify service, or the services that I've been receiving, can I reduce how frequent I get the service? And then the goods that I've been receiving, can I reduce also the frequency of how I usually get these goods? Okay. After you're done, you're going to drop some bit of it, some like in terms of frequency. It will also help you to reduce the expenses. And then you come now, after you have done that, you are continuing, you are trickling down the expenses by reducing the expenses, and also by reducing the money that you are going to incur in case you are going to get these goods or services, because you are writing them and also ensuring that you don't drop those important things that will drive your life to go on. So you remove those goods and services, you cut off frequency, also like having in mind that it's not going to affect your quality of life and also your day-to-day life. What I forgot to tell you is that you do it monthly, because those who are employed, they usually get their dues or their money, wages, after every month. Also, some people get it weekly or after fortnight. So I think 1 month is good, and it is carrying more people, because more people, I think, they get money monthly. So also those who are doing business, you get profit, and then through the profit, maybe you put some of the money to buy your goods or services that you use in your day-to-day life. So it's affecting all of us. Be it you're doing business to get a source of income, be it you're employed to get a source of income, it will affect us. And then after now you've done that, you have read, now you start for the goods that you usually use monthly or weekly or any time. So you start now coming into quantity, because you can quantify goods. So you will now start rating, if I reduce to this quantity of these goods, what will happen? Will my life still be in a good condition. So you reduce those, the quantity of those which are maybe you have been buying excess, but you don't know because you have never taken time to sit down and write them and start rating. So now it's the time for you to reduce the quantity you take monthly so that or you buy monthly so that you save, because we are trickling down the expenses and then we are trickling down the money at the same time, because it is a direct proportional equivalent of our life. So this is how you can survive, by reducing the goods and services that you usually access using our money, and also be a self-disciplined person when it comes to money. You know, sometimes you find yourself, you are in the impulse buying habit. We need to now start controlling ourselves. Let us have self-control so that we control this impulse buying and avoid like incurring costs that we did not plan. Let everything be planned. Let everything that you do be something that you have planned, you have sit down, and then you have agreed, because you might end up like living in a debt life, of which it's not good, because you're going to be stressed, because every corner you will be owing people money, and it is not a good thing to do, and it's not good for your health, because you'll be thinking, you will be disturbed in mind because you owe people money. So instead of us going to that like a hole, we need to revive ourselves and know the goods that we use and the services that we use and how we can reduce our expenses so that we reduce the amount of money that we spend. And also because we are also investing. So if you're going to spend all your salary, all your profit from your business, all your profit from anything that you have put to earn a source of income, it's not a good thing for us. I've said that it's not good for your health, because you'll be living from hands to mouth, of which it's not good. So let's learn how to reduce expenses by looking at the goods and services that we usually use money to buy and how we can reduce them. So that is the tips that I think it will help people out there, and it will be able to give you a good trickle down in terms of expenses, and also you save money. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it is going to help you. And if you see it's good, you can share with other people so that they can learn and save money.